Hi everybody, this is Jim West with Carolina Varsity and want to talk a little bit about the CAP 7 conference in Wake County. This is going to be actually a pretty good conference. I see four teams that should make some noise in the playoffs. A couple of them might actually make a pretty decent run. Number one, I got to go with Cardinal Gibbons. Love watching this team play. This is a deep team. This is a team that plays very good fundamental defense, great running game. Stephen Wright's done a great job at Cardinal Gibbons. A very nice fellow, very accessible, and he and the staff have just done a great job of encouraging their athletes to give it their all. And fun team to watch. I love the running backs. They're going to be replacing a pretty good quarterback, but I think Coach Wright, something tells me he has a knack for developing quarterbacks. So let's see what happens. Number two, I got to go with Sanderson. I think the last couple of years, Sanderson has actually been on the upswing. 9-4, I believe, last year, and actually I think they might be a little bit better this coming season. Good running game, good defense, and to me, if you have a good running game and a good defense, usually you're going to have some pretty good success on the gridiron and on Friday nights. So Sanderson gets the call at number two. Millbrook's number three. Millbrook's good enough to win this conference. They took some lumps this past season, but I think they were 7-5. I think their defense will be better. If they can, their biggest obstacle right now is if they can replace their really good running back from last year. This could be an extra special team. So Millbrook's third, but they're a very good third place team on this conference. Leesville Road is going to be fourth. This is going to be a young team. I think they're another year or two out until you'll see Leesville Road make much noise in this conference. So again, it's not a bad team at all. I think they will make the playoffs, but it's just going to be a young team. So with young teams, you just never know what's going to happen from one game to another. Number five, got to go with Southeast Raleigh. This is a team that lost a lot of talent. This is going to be I think it's going to be kind of a rough year, but they might make the playoffs. But they're going to have some junior varsity players come up and make some noise and step up this coming season. So we'll see what happens. InLow is number six. It's going to be a rough year for InLow. Pretty good amount of seniors coming back. They might be able to challenge Southeast Raleigh for fifth, but I think it's going to be a rough year for them. Number seven, Broughton. I just don't see them winning any games in this conference. This team is just doesn't have enough depth for me. It's going to be hard for them to stop the opponents on defense. This is Jim West with Carolina Varsity, and thank you so much for listening.